Welcome to Lilly Beauty Mantra, home and natural remedies for toothache pain. What you can do to a tooth pain might severe pain or around your teeth and jaw. It may indicate that you have a tooth or a gum concern. If you have a toothache, it's important to figure out what's at the root of your discomfort. From there, you can determine how to best relieve any pain, swelling, or other symptoms. A regular salt water rinse and cold compress application can typically remedy minor irritation, but more serious toothaches may require a dentist intervention. If your symptoms persist for more than a day or two, see your dentist. They can provide guidance on how to relieve your symptoms and prevent further pain. You should also talk with your dentist before using any of the following remedies. If you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or have any medical conditions that may be impacted by herbal ingredients. So let's begin with it. First, salt water rinse. For many people, a salt water rinse is an effective first line treatment. Salt water is a natural disinfectant and it can help loosen food particles and debris that may stuck in your tooth. Treating a toothache with salt water, trusted sources can also help reduce inflammation and heal any oral wounds. To use this approach, mix 1/2 teaspoon of salt into glass of warm water and use it as a mouthwash. Second, hydrogen peroxide rinse. A hydrogen peroxide rinse may also help to relieve pain and inflammation. In addition to killing bacteria, hydrogen peroxide can reduce plaque and heal bleeding gums. Trusted sources. Make sure you probably dilute the hydrogen peroxide. To do this, mix 3% hydrogen peroxide with equal part of water and use it as a mouthwash. Don't swallow it. Third, cold compress. You can use a cold compress to relieve any pain you are experiencing, especially if any type of trauma has caused you toothache. When you apply a cold compress, it causes the blood vessels in the area to constrict. This makes pain less severe. The cold can also reduce any swelling and inflammation. To use this approach, hold a towel wrapped bag of ice to the affected area for about 20 minutes at a time. You can repeat this every few hours. Fourth, peppermint tea bag. Peppermint tea bag can be used to numb the pain and smoothen sensitivity gums. Allow a use tea bag to cool down a little before applying it to the affected area. It should still be slightly warm. You can also use this method to cool rather than warm the area. To do this, put a used tea bag in the freezer for a couple of minutes to chill it and then apply the bag to your tooth. Learn more about the health benefits of peppermint. Fifth, garlic. For thousands of years, garlics have been recognized as used in medical properties. It also has antibacterial sources. Not only it can kill harmful bacteria, but also can remove dental plaque, but it can also act as a pain reliever. To use garlic on a toothache, crush a garlic clove to create a paste and apply it on the affected area. You may wish to add a tiny bit of salt. Alternatively, you can slow chew a clove of a fresh garlic. Sixth, vanilla extracts. Vanilla extracts contain alcohol which can help numb pain. It proven antioxidant trusted properties also make it an effective healer. Just be sure to use real vanilla rather than imitation vanilla. To use this remedy, dab a small amount of vanilla extracts onto your finger onto a cotton ball. Apply it directly to the affected area a few times per day. Other natural remedies you can do to the following remedies at home, but you may need to know the sources that ingredients from your local health food store or online. Your mouth, teeth and gums are likely sensitive at this time, so it's especially important to purchase these ingredients from a reputable manufacturer. This can reduce your risk of potential irritation. Seventh, gloves. Gloves have been used to treat toothaches throughout history. The oil can effectively numb the pain and reduce inflammation. It contains eugenol, which is the natural antiseptic trusted sources. To use this approach, dilute cloves oil with a carrier oil like sunflower or jojoba oil. Use a ratio of about 15 drops of clove oil to 1 ounce of carrier oil. According to a National Association of Holistic Aromatherapy, then dab a small amount of the dilute oil onto a cotton ball and apply it on the affected area a few times a day. You can also add a drop of clove oil to a small glass of water and make a mouthwash. 8. Guava leaves. Guava leaves have anti-inflammatory properties that can help heal wounds. They also have antimicrobial rusted sources activity that they can aid in oral care. To use this remedy, chew on fresh guava leaves or add crushed guava leaves to boiling water to make a mouthwash. Ninth, wheatgrass. Wheatgrass has countless healing properties like anti-inflammatory and immune boost properties. It contains many nutrients trusted sources, including a high chlorophyll content that help to fight bacteria. You can drink wheatgrass or use it as a mouthwash. 10th, thyme. Thyme also has a powerful antibacterial and antioxidant properties, trusted sources that can help to treat toothache. It can ever help fight bacteria trust that contributed to tooth decay. To use this, dilute thyme essential oil with a carrier oil and then apply it to the affected area. You can also add a drop of oil to a small glass of water and make a mouthwash. So guys, if you have a tooth pain, might be a severe or a normal one, try to use any of these remedies if you are likely to herbal usage and see the effect. Thank you. Welcome to Lilly Beauty Mantra. 6 ways to boost your immunity system. There are plenty of supplements and products claiming to help boost immunity. But supporting a healthy immune system is more complicated than taking a mix of vitamins and minerals packed into a pill or a powder. Your immune system operates in a very delicate balance. It must be strong and sophisticated enough to fight off your variety of illness and infections, but not so strong that it overacts unnecessarily. To achieve this, it's very tightly controlled by many inputs and responses to what's happening inside of your body. Like we said, complex. From fighting off a cold to the flu to COVID-19, there are things you can do to help give your immune system what it needs to function optimally, through none of which involves taking a supplement. Here are 6 science-backed ways to build up and maintain a strong, healthy immune system. First, stay up to date on recommended vaccines. A strong immune system means taking advantage of the best leg up we have to protect ourselves from harmful illnesses. That is, vaccines. Your immune system is smart, but vaccine train it to be even smarter, helping it learn how to recognize and fight over certain diseases causing illnesses. It is much safer for your immune system to learn via vaccination than through infection with these harmful germs. It's always important to be up to date on recommended vaccination, especially your COVID-19 vaccine or boosters, as well as your annual flu shot, says doctors and immunology doctors. Second, maintain a healthy diet. As with most things in your body, a healthy diet is a key to a strong immune system. This means making sure you eat plenty of vegetables, fruits, legumes, whole grain, lean proteins, and healthy fats when your body is sufficient amount of the micronutrients found in these foods. It helps to maintain your immune system homeostasis. Micronutrients Includes vitamin B6 found in chicken, salmon, tuna, bananas, green vegetables and potatoes with the skin. Vitamin C found in critic foods including oranges and strawberries as well as tomatoes, broccolis and spinach. Vitamin E found in almonds, sunflower and safflower oil, sunflower seeds, peanut butter and spinach. Zinc found in oysters, red meat, polystyrene, drain products, magnesium found in whole wheat products, nuts, seeds, since experts believe that your body absorbs vitamins more effectively from dietary sources rather than supplements. The best way to support your immune system is to eat a well-balanced diet. Exercise. Regularly, physical activity isn't just for building muscles and helping yourself de-stress. It's also an important part of being healthy and supporting a healthy immune system. Moderate intensity exercise mobilize immune cells outside of the bone into the bloodstream. It also helps moves immune cell already in the bloodstream into tissues. It enhances immunosurveillance. You can think of immunosurveillance as a monitoring process of your immune system, with exercise helping immune cells be more effective and dedicating and reacting to infections. This means it's important to focus on staying active and getting regular exercises. 4. Being hydrated. Hydrate. Water plays many important roles in your body, including supporting your immune system. Water is the most important because our blood and lymph, which have immune cells in them, need water in order to flow to circulate throughout our bodies, says doctors. Even if you are not exercising or sweating, you're consistently losing water through your breath as well as through your urine and bowel movements. To help support your immune system, be sure you are replacing the water you lose with the water you can use, which starts with knowing what your daily water intake should be. 5th, get plenty of sleep. Sleep certainly doesn't feel like an active process, but there are plenty of important things happening in your body when you are not awake. Sleep is important for immune function and the immune system homeostasis, says by doctor. To give yourself a good immune system, the best chance to fight off infection and illness, it's important to know how much sleep you should be getting every night, as well as the steps to take if your sleep is suffering. 6th, minimizing stress. Whether it comes on quick or builds over time, it's important to understand how chronic stress affects your health. Stress can potentially have a secondary impact on how well your immune system functions if it leads to sleep disturbances, a tendency to eat less healthy food, reduce water intake, less frequent exercises, and more. Stress is different for everyone, and how will relief it is too given to affect and it can have on your health. It's important to know how to identify stress and whether it's deep breathing, meditation, prayer or exercises. You should always get familiar with the activities that helps you reduce your stress. One last word on the supplement. If you are otherwise healthy and taking the step above, beware of supplements claiming to boost your immune system even more. Thank you. Welcome to Lilly Beauty Mantra. Feeling embarrassed to remove your shoes in public places because of cracked heel? Most of us do spend a lot of time taking care of our face, but least important is given to our feet, often completely ignored. Some of the common factors that cause cracked heels are obesity, improper fitting shoes, standing for a long duration, dry skin and lack of proper care and hygiene. Our kitchen is a repertoire of wonderful ingredients with healing properties and medical values. that can cure many daily problems, including cracked heels too. Let's look at some of the home remedies to heal your cracked heels. First is banana. The abundance of nutrients in bananas that includes vitamin A, B, C and C, all of which easy to keep up with the elasticity of the skin and keeps the skin well hydrated. Banana is a natural moisturizer that keeps the feet moistened and prevent drying of skin. Ingredients: 2 ripe bananas. And how to do? Take 2 ripe bananas, mash into a smooth paste. Avoid up-ripe bananas as it contains acid that is not good for the skin. Apply the paste all over the feet, including the nails and sides of the toe. Let it stay for 20 minutes and then rinse your feet with water. Repeat this for at least 2 weeks before going to bed and get best results. Second is honey. Honey is considered as a natural antiseptic that aids in healing the cracked feet. It is also a good humectant that moistens the skin and prevents drying of the skin. In addition, the smoothing properties of honey also help the revitalize the skin. Ingredients for this: 1 cup of honey, warm water. Now how to do is mix 1 cup of honey to a tube of warm water. Clean the feet and steep in the mixture. Massage smoothingly for 20 minutes every day. Dry your feet and apply moisturizer. Regularly do this before going to bed for a few weeks. Next, vegetable oil. Cooking oil gets readily absorbed by the skin. Vegetable oils are heaped with nutrients that include vitamin A, D and E, all which revamp the skin and heal cracked heels by creating new cells. Now let's see the ingredients for this. 2 tablespoons vegetable oil. How to do? Clean and pat dry your feet thoroughly. Nicely spread a thick layer of vegetable oil covering your heels and toes. Wear clean, comfortable socks and leave them overnight. Repeat this daily before going to bed to heal the cracks on your feet. Next, Vaseline and lemon juice. The acidic properties of lemon, when combined with the moisturizing effects of Vaseline, easy to clear off dry skin and cracked feet. Ingredients for this are 1 tablespoon Vaseline, 4 to 5 drops of lemon juice. And next, add it with warm water. How to do? Steep your feet in lukewarm water for about 15 minutes. Rinse and dry it. Combine 1 tablespoon of Vaseline and a few drops of lemon juice. Apply this mixture over your heels and other parts of the feet thoroughly. Wear a pair of woolen socks overnight and wash off in the morning. Do this simple procedure before going to bed regularly. Next, rice flour, honey and vinegar. Rice flour working as an amazing natural exfoliator that helps to clear off the dead cells and nourish the skin. Added with honey, a natural antiseptic that heals cracked feet, and vinegar is mild acid that moistens the dry and dead skin, making it very easy to exfoliate. Ingredients for this are 2 tablespoons of rice flour, 1 tablespoon of honey, 5 to 6 drops of vinegar. How to do? Make a scrub by mixing all the ingredients to form a thick paste. Soak your feet in lukewarm water for about 10 minutes. Dry and then gentle scrub using the mixture to clear off the dead skin. Repeat the process for about 2 to 3 times in a week. Treat your feet by giving a little more attention and care. Start with moisturizers them and at least twice a day. Moisturizers containing skin softening agent like salicylic acid and alpha hydroxide acid that may help clear dead skin scales. Simple feet care routine to be followed. Soak your feet for about 10 minutes in plain water and dry well. Gently rub the heels with a foot scrubber to aid remove dead skin cells. Massage oil-based creams or petroleum jelly and wear a cotton socks at bedtime to seal the moisturizer and help the moisturizer to work. Never ignore dry crack heels. If left unattended, you may develop deeper fissure, which may increase the risk of infection. So that's it for today. Take care of yourself and your heels. Love from my team. Thank you. Welcome to Lilly Beauty Mantra. Menstrual cramps. 5 tips to get relief from period pains. That time of the month is always inconvenient and never fun. Adjustments to your bathroom routine aside, there are several other annoying symptoms of periods. Food craving, sleep disturbance, bloating, mood changes, usually irritability, fatigue, tender breast, and more, most of which start before your cycle even hits, serving as ominous signs of what's soon to come. And then there are the cramps. If you are one of 8 women who experience period cramps during your menstrual cycle, your time of the month is probably the worst time of the month, right? So, fortunately, we have some doctors, gynecologists, and housing methodologists in here to explain why we even get menstruation cramps and help you find some period pain relief. So these are some tips that they have shared. What causes menstruation cramps? To understand why period cramps happen, it helps to take the step back and consider why we ever have a period in the first place. As a part of the normal reproduction cycle, a woman's body prepares for pregnancy. Perhaps the most well-known part of this process is menstruation, also called as period, which is when the uterus shed its lining. Explained by doctors. This purpose of is to help prepare the uterus for receiving and nourishing a fertilized egg. With this shedding comes the release of blood and tissue from inside the uterus. But periods also come with symptoms, ranging from annoying to painful, including cramps. In order to shed its lining, the muscle and blood vessels in the uterus contract. These contractions can cause cramping in the lower abdomen and back, says doctors. Period cramping can feel differently for different women. Some have only mild discomfort while others experience severe pain that can make everyday tasks very difficult. After menstruation, which lasts anywhere from 3 to 7 days, your uterine lining regrow and thicken as more time passes ovulation occurs. If no fertilized egg is present after ovulation, it is a signal to your body that it's time to start the menstrual cycle over again, adds doctor. And the cycle continues. How to relieve period cramps faster at home? Here are 5 ways to help you relieve from menstrual cramps. First, apply heat. Heat can help relax the muscles, contributing to cramping. So, applying heat to your abdomen or back can help relieve your pain. Using a heating pad or soaking in a warm bath are great ways to ease period pain, but you can also use heating patches if you're looking for a discreet on the go way to get relief. Second, take a pain reliever. Since period cramps are painful, it's probably fairly obvious that pain relievers make the list of the remedies. But when it comes to period cramps, are all pain reliever options created equal? Different classes of pain relievers work differently. For period pain, NSAID non-steroid anti-inflammatory drugs are likely to work best since they can reduce prostaglandins, the hormone that stimulates the contraction leading to menstrual cramps, explained by doctors. Ibuprofen and neprox are examples of NSAIDs. Just to be sure to take each of these medication according to the label's instructions. Acetaminophen may also help dull your pain, but it doesn't actually address any of the inflammation that might be contributing to the severity of your period cramps. And while some medication claims to specifically relieve period pain, such as Midol, just to be sure to check the label, as may are multi-symptom medication that contain several active ingredients but don't always contains an NSAID. Third point, exercise when you're in pain. You may think it's best to relax and get some rest, but physically activity is actually a natural pain reliever. Exercise stimulates the release of endorphins, which are chemical produced by the body that help block the prescription of the pain, says doctors. Plus, exercise is also a great way to reduce stress, which also happens to affect how you feel the pain. Fourth, take steps to reduce stress. Stress affects your body in many ways, including lowering your threshold for pain, says doctors. Reducing stress is easier said than done, of course. By taking steps to do so can help you find relief from period cramps. In addition to exercise, here are the several ways to reduce stress. Yoga, deep breathing exercises, meditation, counseling. Fifth is get your vitamin and mineral. Eating a healthy diet may be yet another way to relieve periods pain, since certain vitamins and minerals have been suggested to help reduce cramps. More research is needed, but some evidence shows that vitamin B1, also called thiamine, and magnesium may help reduce period cramps. These are two vitamins and minerals that most adults typically get plenty of through a healthy diet, says doctors. Foods rich in vitamin B1 and magnesium includes nuts and seeds, whole grain legumes including beans, lentils and chickpeas, spinach, cauliflower, kale, avocado, asparagus, oranges. What to do when menstrual cramps are severe? The period cramp relief tip above are good place to start, but when may not work for every woman, especially for those who have very painful cramps. If you are experiencing serious pain during your periods, it's important to talk to your OB-GYN. She or he will ask you about your symptoms and cycle and can recommend lifestyle change that may help ease your pain, as well as perform a pelvic exam and prescribe medication if needed. For instance, hormonal birth control medication are sometimes used to treat menstrual cramps and the pain that accompanies a period, says doctors. Plus, in some cases, severe pain may be sign of something more serious. Beyond the significant impact that the period pain can have on your everyday life, the cramp themselves aren't typically a medical concern, says doctors. However, severe menstrual cramp can sometimes be caused by more serious gynecologic conditions. In certain cases, severe period cramps can be a sign of endometriosis. Uterine tissue get implanted if your fallopian tube, ovaries or pelvic lining uterine fibrous, non-cancerous uterine growth that can cause pain. Adenomyosis, your uterus tissue grows into the muscular wall of the uterus. Pelvic inflammatory diseases, infection of uterus, fallopian tubes and or ovaries. A few of these conditions can affect fertility and impact your chances of having a successful pregnancy. which is why it's so important to be evaluated by an gyno if you are experiencing serious pain. Thank you. Welcome to Lilly Beauty Mantra. Today we'll discuss on food items you might be eating at the wrong time of the day. It's not enough to know what you should eat, you might be doing your health more harm by eating them at the wrong time. In this day and age, we are all well informed, especially where our gut is concerned. We know all about the things we should be eating, the things we should want to eat, and everywhere to eat them. We are all in tune with what our plates crave and what our tummies are rumbling or calling out for. What tips use us at times is the right time to eat them, having a banana to get rid of the hunger pang or snacking on a bar of a chocolate to uplift our moods comes very naturally. But did you know that having these goodies at the wrong time of the day can actually have a very opposite reaction? It's true. Check the video of items you might be having at the wrong time and know when's the best time to have them. Let us begin with bananas. These fruit are high in potassium, strengthen our body immune system and improve our skin quality. Most of us, especially the healthy freaky among us, knows that the banana is your best friend when you feel low on energy. You can have bananas before workout, but never for dinner. But it is best to avoid eating bananas for dinner or after dinner. It may lead to muscle formation and indigestion. Nutritionists recommend that one should have banana before workout or get some energy, but never at night. Apples. It's true that an apple is a day can keep a doctor away because it contains pectin. Pectin helps control blood sugar and cholesterol levels, which means you should indulge in the forbidden fruit a lot. But once again, not at night. Apples have pectin, which is good for us but difficult to digest at night. Why? Because pectin is hard to digest, and since you wouldn't be exercising after dinner to help your body metabolize it, it can lead to acidity. Nutritionists recommend that it is best not to have fruits as a large part of your dinner, no matter how healthy they are. Next, rice. A little portion of rice, especially for us Indians, is must every day. And let's just admit it, we need the crab rice can provide. But what's the use of having it if it's energizing you and you cannot burn it off? The only result in this case is weight gain. It's the best to have rice in small portions. That's why it's best not to have rice for dinner. Have a small portion of brunch or lunch, you will feel satisfied. But won't add on the kilos either. If you have a stronger will and want to follow a good diet to shed some weight, nutritionists recommend you to don't have rice more than once a week. Meat, it's a good source of protein, reduce fatigue and vulnerability to disease, but all kind of meats take at least 4 to 6 hours to digest. Meat, even chicken, is difficult to digest if you have it at night. Once again, this is not something you should be having at night. When you can't burn some calories, nutritionists recommended that it's best to have grilled or baked white and lean meat, chicken, because it's easier to digest. But once again, it's not something you should have for dinner. Nuts. There is a reason why nuts like almonds, pistachios and walnuts are recommended as a better snack than fattening snacks you might indulge in otherwise. They help keep blood pressure normal and take good care of our heart too. Nuts are good for us, but we shouldn't have too many of them, especially at nights. But on the flip side, nuts are high in fats and calories and can lead to weight gain if eaten after dinner. For the same reason as given in the case of meat, rice and apples, Nutritionist recommends it best to have no more than 5 to 6 nuts in a day. Now, dark chocolate. You might have switched to dark chocolate after you learned that is high in antioxidants and reduce aging as well as the risk of heart diseases. That's all true. One should never snack on dark chocolate. But it's not something you should be snacking on either. Eating a lot of it throughout the day can increase your body fat. Nutritionists recommended that you have a small amount of it but never snack on it. It's good to eat everything you want to eat, but the when and how much can really affect your body. So it's best to know what you eat, should eat when, how much, and what is the correct time to eat these kind of foods. So today in this video, we have come across what are the foods to avoid at night. In next video, we'll talk what are the foods that we should avoid at the daytime. So thank you for now. See you again. Best homemade conditioners for curly hair. Pamper your luscious lock with the nourishment of easy to make organic recipes. Anyone with curly hair can tell you that caring for it is similar to caring for a child. It requires continual nurturing and careful treatment. And if you don't give it what it wants, it will throw a tantrum by freezing up. Thankfully, there are many homemade conditioners for curly hair that you can try out. Women with curly hair have two major issues. It dries out quickly and tends to get frizzy. Both of these things happens because your curls impede the natural oil from your scalp from traveling down the length of your hair. As a result, your curly hair becomes dehydrated and desperate need of moisture. While strong bought conditioners nourish your hair, then slew of chemicals they contain many cause long-term damages. What are the alternatives? Of course, homemade conditioners. Organic conditioners have a variety of benefits for curly hair, which you will learn about in this video. Keep watching the video till end and make sure to give it a like, share and subscribe. Benefits of homemade conditioners for curly hair. They moisturize. First and foremost treatment your curly hair to a natural conditioner adds moisture to your hair and make it look healthy and happy. Prevent damage. When your hair is moisturized and nourished, it reduces the chances of developing split ends and become less prone to breakage. Increase elasticity. Dry and brittle hair is not very elastic and breaks at the slightest bending and tensions. Conditioning it makes it more elastic and strengthen it from within. Add shine. Using a natural conditioner on your curl hair helps smoothing the hair shift, which in turn makes it look shiny. Now that you know all the wonderful ways that a DIY natural conditions can benefit your hair, let's look at the best one you can try out. First, Greek yogurt and coconut milk. Deep conditioner. Greek yogurt is one of the super refreshing treats that makes for the perfect breakfast. But what it did not know was it can also be used to make a great DIY deep conditioner for curly hair. Not only do Greek yogurt and coconut milk intensively moisturize and repair damaged hair, they also help open up curls and give them definition. What you need is 1 tablespoon Greek yogurt, 1/2 cup coconut milk, 1 tablespoon coconut oil, 2 tablespoons of honey, 4 drops of lavender essential oil. Next, what to do? Mix all the ingredients in the bowl. Divide your hair into 6 sections for easy application. Apply this conditioner to each section of your hair, making sure you have coated all your hair from the roots to the tips. Roll your hair up and put a shower cap. Leave the conditioner on for 45 minutes. Wash and shampoo your hair as normal. Second, egg and olive hair conditioner. You may be little grossed out by the thought of applying raw egg on your curly hair, but here, see us out, egg yolk makes a great natural conditioner for hair because it contains vitamin A and peptides that boost hair growth and thus increases your hair ability. To moisturize itself, olive oil also hydrates your hair. Both of these ingredients work together to eliminate frizz and make your curls look smooth. What do you need? One egg, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. What to do? Whisk the egg and mix it with olive oil into it. Apply this mixture all over your dry hair. Put on a shower cap and blow dry it out low heat for 10 minutes. Wash and shampoo your hair with cool water. See the magic. Third, coconut milk and honey hair conditioner. If soft curl trees are what you desire, then this is exactly what you get with this DIY natural hair conditioner. While coconut milk restores damaged hair, honey softens and moisturizes it. Try out this natural conditioner to get shiny and smooth curls. What to do? 1 cup coconut milk, 4 tablespoons of honey. Now, beat the coconut milk and honey together until they are truly mixed. Now, after shampooing your hair, apply this mixture all over it as conditioner. Leave the conditioner on for 10 minutes. Wash off with cool water. Castor oil and egg conditioner is the fourth. Worried about hair fall and damaged hair? Then this natural conditioner is just for you. Castor oil is ridiculously famous for boosting hair and growth and adding volume to your hair. Egg, on the other hand, contains proteins and amino acids that preserve your hair natural oil and makes your curls look naturally bouncy and shiny. What do you need? 1 tablespoon of castor oil, 1 egg. Now, beat the castor oil and egg together in a bowl. Apply the mixture to dry hair and put on a shower cap. Leave it on for an hour. Wash off the shampoo with cool water. Next, lemon juice, olive oil and coconut milk hair conditioner. Say goodbye to dull and poofy curls with this cryptic base hair conditioner. We all know by now that olive oil and coconut milk are great for moisturizing, right? Hair and boosting hair health. But lemon juice is another great ingredient that you can use to combat humidity, reduce frizz and help tame your wild curls. What do you need? 2 tablespoons of lime juice, 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 1 tablespoon of coconut milk. What to do is mix the lemon juice, olive oil and coconut milk together in a bowl. Apply the mixture on the dry hair and leave it for 20 minutes. Wash off the shampoo with lukewarm water, avocado and baking soda. Shampoo plus conditioner. If you want healthy and bouncy curls hair, then you need to stop putting avocado on toast and start putting them on your hair. Avocado contains fatty amino acid that not only hydrates your hair and also helps it to retain moisturizer. Using it as a DIY natural shampoo cum conditioner for curly hair. Cleanse the dirt and buildup of your scalp while nourishing your curls. What do you need? You need 1 ripe avocado, 2 tablespoons of baking soda, water. What to do? Mash the avocado and mix the baking soda into it. Add 1 tablespoon of water to the mixture at a time until you end up with a smooth paste. Wet your hair and coat it with the paste from the root to tips. Now leave the hair passed in for 5 minutes, then wash off with cool water. Next, mayonnaise, yogurt, egg white hair conditioner. Now that's a gross combination that you probably can't even imagine putting on your hair. But trust me, when I say it works wonders, First up, mayonnaise is known for working miracle on curly hairs as it claims down frizz and add definition to your curls. While yogurt moisturize your hair, egg white contains lutein that makes your curl also shine. So try out this natural conditioner to see the best results for yourself. What to do? 1.5 cup of mayonnaise, 1/2 cup yogurt, 1 egg white, and what to do? Whisk mayonnaise, yogurt and egg white together. Apply this thick paste all over your hair from roots to tip. Put on a shower cap and leave it for 30 minutes. Wash off with a mild shampoo. That's it. Use any of these tips to see the differences. Use them once or twice every week to see the difference from previous to before. Any home remedy will not give you instant results. You need to try it twice or thrice a week to see the difference and the magic. Make sure you try any of these tips for a shiny, a beautiful hair. And the beauty, real beauty lies beneath you, not in the appearances or not at any cost. So, however you are, make sure you are beautiful. Love from my team. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Lilly Beauty Mantra. This is Aisha. And today we are going to talk on the topic cracks. Cracks over your faces, over your hands, over your body, over your legs in this so-called winter. So let's begin with the video, but make sure you give it a like and give it a share. And yes, subscribe the channel. The list of culprits that can cause dry skin is a long one, from daily bathing habits, taking hot showers and scrubbing yourself dry with a towel and winter, to a lack of natural oils in your skin as you age. The good news is that you don't necessarily need to visit a dermatologist to heal your dry skin. Instead, consider adding a natural remedy to your skincare routine at home. In fact, the ingredients for these dry skin remedies might already be in your kitchen. Give the countless skin products available a natural remedy may be worth trying. Natural oils and remedies tend to be pure. Other over-the-counter products can have a ton of ingredients in them. They not only contain the active moisturizing products, but they also have preservatives. That's often the case for water-based products. These, along with products that contain alcohol and fragrances, can cause irritation or an allergic reaction or dry out your skin. It's often a good idea to keep it simple when it comes to beauty care, especially for people with allergies or a very sensitive complexion. Unlike water-based lotions and cream or those containing preservatives, pure oils have a natural base, making them great dry skin remedy. Your skin naturally produces oil called sebum, which help protect the skin from moisture loss. But everyday action such as forgetting putting on moisturizer or washing your hands with a dry soap can strip or natural oil from your skin. For people without acne, which the American Academy of Dermatologists notes involve overproducing of sebum and for whom extra oil would provide the opposition of the desired effects. Using oils can help restore skin sheen and protective moisturizers barriers. If you do have acne-prone skin, there is some evidence to support the idea that tea tree oil may improve mild to moderate acne, including a previously published double-blind randomized. There are many ways to reap the moisturizing benefits of oils. Either on the other, one own who with the another ingredients to make a DIY nourishing mask or any exfoliating rub. Castor oil, lavender oil and avocado oil may be good natural remedies for dry skins. Again, so long as you do have acne-prone skin, coconut oil, and another oil you may have in your kitchen cabinet, and may also be a good choice for those not prone to acne. People with atopic dermatitis, a type of enzyme and allergic skin conditions characterized by dryness and itching, saw excellent results when they use virgin coconut oil on their skins. According to one randomized, controlled, double-blind clinical trial. We'll talk about DIY remedies to moisturize dry skin. A simple way to use your favorite oil in the purest form is to drizzle it into warm bath water. You can also try these natural remedies. Wipe up an olive oil cleanser to smooth dry skin. A great natural oil to use in olive oil which work as natural cleanser and moisturizer, then wipe away the excess oil. Olive oil is good choice as a cleanser because it won't strip your skin, natural oil, but it will clean your skin. DIY a rich cream avocado mask. Creating a homemade mask of avocado is another natural way to smoothen dry skin. Exfoliate and moisturize your skin using oats. Combine half cup of hot water with 1/3 cup of oatmeal in a bowl. Let the mixture sit for 2 to 3 minutes. Then stir in 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt and 2 tablespoons of honey. Smooth the mask onto your face, then let it sit for about 15 minutes. Before you rinse this mask off, put the strainer in your skin to catch all the oats and prevent a clog. For extra exfoliation, scrub the oatmeal mask on your skin for about 30 seconds before letting it sit. Leave your skin feeling healthy and moisturized. Peel a banana and cut it in half. Then mash one half with a fork. Spread the mashed banana all over your face and down your neck. Then let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes before rinsing. If the mask is too thick, you can mix in 1 tablespoon of milk to thin it out a bit. Use this mask to rejuvenate and refresh your skin. Combine 1/4 cup of fat-free Greek yogurt, 1 tablespoon of raw honey and canned pumpkin, and 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds. Mix the ingredients up until they are smooth. Then spread this mask all over your face. Leave it on for about 10 minutes before rinsing with warm water. Pumpkin does have a tendency to stain carpet and clothing, so do this in the bathroom or over the sink to avoid potential disasters. Taking the mask off your skin, use a microfiber cloth to scrub it off. Moisturize your skin with refreshing and easy egg mask. Grab an egg and separate the yolk, then throw the egg white away. Beat the yolk and add in a dash of cinnamon. Then spread the mixture all over your face. Let it sit for about 30 minutes before rinsing with warm water. Egg whites are great for oily skin but aren't so good for dry skin. Stick to using the yolk only for a hydrating mask. To make your mask a little creamier, add in a few drops of honey. But all these are healing for your skin. But the real heal for your soul is trusting in yourself. So keep trusting in yourself that you are beautiful. Stay safe, keep smiling and shining. Love from my team. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Lilly Beauty Mantra. 6 natural ways to straightening your hair at home. Attain smooth silk and silky trees with ingredients you can find in your kitchen. Why destroy your hair with heat and styling tools when you can straighten it with your basic home hacks involving kitchen components? The first question that pops in your mind is how to straighten the hair naturally. Straightening hair will always be fashionable. Many people desire the classic smooth and ultra chic look of straight hair. particularly when your hair is frizzy and unmanageable most of the time. However, overstyling your hair or choosing permanent straightening might damage your trees. Natural hair straightening techniques may take little longer to show effects, but they will make sure your hair feel and look amazing. We have compiled a list of top 6 natural hair straightening techniques you can try at home. Wait, you looking at my hair and thinking like, are your hair natural or you gone with any treatments? So I would say no, these are natural hair. My mother used to apply the fenugreek paste mask, mehendi mask, and also the hibiscus mask. I used to think often then why this every week, but today I thank my mom for doing that to my hair for this kind of hair today. So guys, natural things really work and this is the exact result. So let's go ahead and check out what are the 6 top home remedies DIYs for straightening hair. 6 natural ways to straightening your hair at home. Coconut milk and lemon juice for hair straightening. You will need 1.5–4 cup coconut milk, 1 tablespoon lemon juice. Prep time overnight. Processing time 30 minutes. Now let's check the process. Combine the coconut milk and lemon juice and mix it well. Refrigerate the mixture overnight. In the morning, apply the mixture to your hair from the roots to the tips. Leave it for about 30 minutes and then wash it off with cool water and a mild sulfate-free shampoo. How often to use this? Once a week. Second, hot oil treatment for hair straightening. You will need 1 tablespoon of castor oil, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Preparation time only 2 minutes. Processing time 45 minutes. Process. Combine the oils and heat the blend for a couple of seconds until it is slightly warm. Apply the oil to your scalp and hair. Once your hair is completely saturated with oil, massage your scalp for about 15 minutes. Leave the oil for an additional 30 minutes. Wash your hair with cold water and mild sulfate-free shampoo. How often to do this? Twice or thrice a week. Third one, milk spray for hair straightening. You will need 1/4 cup milk spray bottle and preparation time 2 minutes. Processing time 30 minutes. Let's check into the process. Pour the milk into the spray bottle, obviously. Spritz your hair until it's saturated with milk. Leave the milk in your hair for about 30 minutes. Rinse with cool water. Now, how often to use this one? 1 to 2 times a week. Egg and olive oil for hair straightening. You will need 2 whole eggs, 2 tablespoons olive oil and 2 minutes to prepare this. Processing time is for 1 hour. And the process heads to 1. Whisk the ingredients together until they are well combined. Apply the mixture to your hair. Leave the mixture on for about an hour. Wash your hair with cool water and mild sulfate-free shampoo. How often to use this one? Once a week. And fifth one comes milk and honey for hair straightening. You will need 1/4 cup milk, 2 tablespoons of honey. Preparation time is only 2 minutes. Processing time 2 hours minimum. Mix milk and honey until they are well combined. Apply the mixture onto your hair until it is fully covered. Leave the mixture on for about 2 hours minimum. Wash your hair with cool water and a mild sulfate-free shampoo. Rice flour and egg mask for hair straightening. You will need 1 egg white, 5 tablespoons rice flour, 1 cup fuller earth, 1.5 cup milk. Preparation time is 5 minutes and processing time is 1 hour. Process comes on like combine the ingredients until you get a smooth mixture. You can add more milk if in case the mixture is too thick and more fuller earth if it is too thin. Cover your hair with the mask. Leave the mask on for about an hour. Rinse with cool water and mild sulfate-free shampoo. Apply this once a week. In everywhere I have mentioned that you have to stop using sulfate shampoos cause that put your hair into too much of damage. Not only this, but more remedies and more DIY for your skin, for your hair, for your body, and for every sort of issues are mentioned in our channel. Check above for any other related issues. Stay safe, stay happy, and see you again. Thank you.